Raise your arms.
Man, this thing is hard. Forget. See heat. Man, Wanni they try. Some of you, when they always join my Instagram live, you see why I dey take my time, they analyze adverts. Now for moments like this, so that I go feel use those things now when I talk, say remember the adverts. For example, now this IVM motto now, once they show our guy cheesy, you go don't know say the next song we go follow. Now be this song where they sing Aya Bata Obo Ejele Wama. IVM, at least if I sing that first two lines now, enough you just pity me, say, oh, this girl, you try, come collect tire. If you not give me car, but at least you go give me free tire. Because now, Wanni now don't win car based on say she dey watch adverts. Moral of the story, start to dey watch adverts.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey Bethans, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm excited to have you here. Now, if this is your first time coming across my channel, you are most definitely welcome. Please make sure to hit on the subscribe button before you leave, and also give this video a very big thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it, okay? And of course, to my returning Bethans, my LOMLs, yes, my absolute loves of my life, guys. I am excited to have you back here, and of course, I'm so excited to be here actually. Guys, let's just get right into it, okay? Guys, we had the task of the season, the task we've all been waiting for, because I know say not be only me they wait for this IVM task, this Innocent Motto task, not be only me. As we they wait, that's what the housemates say they wait. And so Big Brother had announced them that they were having a task. You know, Big Brother had sent in the merch for them to wear. By the way, our own merch is still available. For those of you that have not bought it. Some of you promised me that in the first few days of October, I'll go order around. We don't the first few days. The few days not only long. I beg, order my merch. Okay, yeah. Support me. Yes, buy the merch, wear it. In fact, buy for yourself, buy for your boyfriend, buy for yourself, buy for your wife. You yourself, wife, buy for yourself, buy for your husband, buy for your man. Just buy. Order. Choke me with order, okay? Not worry about how I go to suffocate. Just order the thing. But anyways, moving on. Big Brother had sent in the IVM merch for them, and of course they had to get ready for the task. Guys, I promise you, this task started few minutes past 7 p.m. and it did not end up until midnight. Yes, okay. I mean, when they got into the arena, of course we saw a picture of the car. This time around they did not bring the car. That's the first, because usually the car is always parked in the arena, like we could literally see it, but this time around it was a picture representation of the car, and yeah, it was quite a lot, which I'm going to break down for you guys here. But trust me, all the housemates tried, because what I remember posting a short video of the first part of the task, you know, yesterday, and you know, we're all laughing and saying, oh, if not to hug bucket, we go hug and die. Guys, it was deeper than that, okay? It was deeper than that. Now, as soon as they got into the arena, Big Brother had told them that this was an ultimate endurance challenge, okay? So, of course, with innocent tasks, you know that there has to be some level of, you know, endurance. You have to be very patient. You have to be, what's the other word? Yes, just, you have to endure, basically, right? And Big Brother had gone ahead to tell them that, oh, finally, I've heard your cry, I've heard your worries, I've heard your complaints. You guys have complained so much about being lonely, about wanting a companion, and for that reason, he has brought them companions. And I was like, okay, who is Biggie bringing into the arena? I mean, is he planning to surprise them with some people's presence and all of that? But guys, Biggie, well done, your joke enter, because what did Big Brother mean by saying bring companion? Now say those buckets when he puts for that arena, now be their companion. Now, if you did not understand that, Big Brother had promised them companions, and in his words, the companions he brought for them were those iron pail, all those iron buckets. Yes, I remember those buckets that year. Guy, before you even put water inside that bucket heavy. They're not talk of when you can't add water, I'm gonna die. And that bucket now, your papa go take ask you, say, may go full on. You get level where you go reach, you now go full, reach mouth. So, if you full, reach mouth, they go still wipe you slap, say, you want the wastewater. You know, say, don't mind that bucket now, as the thing they way wide open mouth like this, you get line. Almost at the rim, he get line. So now that line now, that be my papa gauge. The water must not pass that line, because if it pass now, voila. Now, voila. So if I dey fetch the water, I dey look that line. So as I see that bucket, I say, hey, Biggie, this one choke. This one choke. So the first part of the task was Biggie telling them that all they had to do was to hug the buckets. Yes, since they are bored, since they are lonely and they need companion, Biggie tell them, say that bucket will be their companion. So all they had to do was to hug it. And of course, whoever drops the bucket first, gets disqualified. Big Brother told them that you must not drop the bucket, except Big Brother says otherwise. Just hug your bucket, be in the moment. When I saw all of them carry pay buckets, when I saw all of them start to hug buckets. For 30 minutes, guys, nobody fail anything. Everybody wanna say today we died here. Now be me go fair lose bucket. You know how much car be. Which day we just there now they talk car matter. What I say if I see person where parking car, when not park and where I don't tiff am. I don't move on. Now I go come see car. You can't tell me to make a no hug bucket. Na there we go. The bucket now me and you till eternity. Now so these people hug bucket. After 30 minutes, Biggie say, okay, nothing is happening. Nobody is getting tired. He decided to switch things up. And by switching things up, he had told them that this time around, all they had to do was to hold the bucket out with their stretched arm. Now, the bucket, now you can't hold the pail handle. Now like this, you can't hold the pail. But your hands must be stretched out like this. You go hold the pail. And normally, I know say for gym, when they go tell us, say, maybe we hold all those, wait till be those things again, bear, don't bear, wait till be those things. Where I go hold on like this small, many kg you go hold. Baba na tears. That's how when I first start gym. Baba na tears. They'll come, they ask me, Betha, who beat you? Are you going through something? Did somebody break your heart? Like, is everything okay? Nah, lie, nothing they do me. Nah, that dog bear now they worry my enemy. Not to talk of, say, I carry that pail. Then I will constantly stretch out my hand like this. I say, they do that one again for another 30 minutes. Big you see say, this my housemate, nothing, no show for me. So I need to switch things up again. Now Big you tell them, say this time around may they carry their bucket up, look under. Guys, by the time they lifted their bucket up and looked under, there was actually a nail attached to the bucket. And the reason for this is, I think he already knew that at some point their hands will be wobbly. If you did, your hand will go down. If you did, your hand will go down. So they had put balloons on like a platform for all of them. Like each housemate had a balloon. And if your bucket mistakenly pops your balloon, disqualification. I say, at this point, Anita and John, they go down. I say, hey, this girl, be careful. When they do that one again, your Baba no show. This housemates no say car choke. Normal car where you go buy 3 point how many million naira before go price and now 6 million, 7 million. So they said they understand say things choke. If you say they never really know about fuel, but at least they don't know about car before they enter. And for that particular round where they had balloons and all of that, Big Brother had told them that they could hold it with one hand at a time. So if this one start paying you, you transfer the bucket, put this one down. If this one pay you, you transfer the bucket, put this one. Oyeka na 2 seconds. Oyeka just they change hand. I say, Mama, relax. But that thing was not easy at all. And to be honest, I'm just really proud of all the housemates because they put in their best. Okay, now after that whole phase, they now had the next phase because at this point, nobody was giving up. I mean, even if they shout, oh my God, you go to say bucket 1-4. No lie, they hold on tight. They're hold on tight. Now, Big Brother can't send the ninja. So yeah, come and start putting one bottle water inside all their buckets. One bottle water with one hand. You go ho, you go transfer. You go ho, you go transfer. The thing choke. It got to a point. Big Brother has to announce to us that there will be 2 people that will qualify to the next round, and it has to be the last man standing and the last woman standing. Okay. Now at this point, Biggie had to start disqualifying them because if Biggie give them chance, nobody will leave that. Because tell me why after 2 hours, no housemate disqualified. Now I'm saying if Biggie give them a chance, we feel they there to the whole night because I don't really understand. So Biggie content they say if your hand go like this or if you do like this, disqualified. Now I can tell them the first person that got disqualified was Anita, followed by Onyeka, and then Nelly, then Victoria. Oh my goodness, Victoria put in a good fight. Okay, I mean she really tried. But Wanni, from the beginning, Wanni just hold her bucket, say today, now here we go day. Today, I mean, people that will say, Onyeka, raise your hand. Nelly, raise your hand. I could count how many times he called Wanni. Like, Wanni was just there, like, today. this car, now me get that. Now me get that. So of course it was Wanni that was the last lady standing. Big brother had to tell her to go and rest, you know. Now the guys were still there. I mean, Ozzy was sweating so much. Kelly Ray, I not see one single sweat. Ha! I said more people do. They're not even sweat, even Suj. But at some point, Suj started sweating. Suj started sweating. Then, of course, the first guy to get disqualified was Kelly Ray. And then, of course, the next person was Suj. Now, at this point, when it was just Suj and Ozzy, Big Brother had told the ninja to add extra 2 bottles of water into their buckets. So they had 3 bottles of water each. And for this round, Big Brother had told them that all they had to do was to hold the bucket up with one hand. This time, you cannot switch. Okay, you cannot switch to another hand. And so Ozzy picked the bucket up with his right hand. Bear in mind, at this point, both of them were exhausted. Okay, to the point where, you know, Suj was even like, Big Brother, after this task, I would definitely be needing a shoulder surgery. Big Brother now asked him, so do you want to give up? He said no. He said go continue. Now because once you hear the sound of the buzzer, lift the bucket with one hand. Make sure you don't switch it. Now, so these guys now can't lift the bucket. Also using right hand. The moment this boy Suj use left hand, now I don't know, say if you're a right-handed person, there's just a higher chance that you'll be able to hold something a bit more sturdy and a bit more longer than your left hand. So when he just used left hand, I'm like, nah. And just seeing how Ozzy had been going on the game, from the beginning, I knew that there was also a chance that he might win that round. And yes, Ozzy was the last man standing. So at this point, it was clear that the tie and the battle for who will win the car was between the twins left in Biggie's house, one half of the Wanni X-handed pair and one half of the Mbadiwe twins, and that is Wanni and Ozzy. Right now, Big Brother had told them to move back into the house and then come back, after a bit. And so when they came back to the arena, Big Brother had told them that this time around, it was going to be them entering into the pool of balloons, busting those balloons open to find letters V and letters K. When you find those 2 letters, you come to your board because they both had their own tables. You come to your table and set out the word, like arrange the word, and the word has to spell out a brand of, an innocent car, right? So, Wanni was the first person to actually find the 2 letters, and so she had run back to her table and was able to set out the words, and it spelled IVM Ikenga. And she knew this simply because she watches the adverts, which is why I said at the beginning that you need to start paying attention to adverts, okay? At least they yab them, as I say, they yab them, so that at least when they play, you go remember one thing when you talk or one thing when better talk. And the second phase, after you set out the words, is for you to solve a puzzle. Now, Biggie had told them that the puzzle had an image of one of the cars, whatever car they're able to solve out, it has an image of that car, and whoever finishes that puzzle first wins. Okay, now seeing that Wanni had solved her words, Ozzy was still trying to find the letter. He found one, it was remaining one, but Wanni already did that, and in no time this girl was able to put the pieces of the puzzle together to form the car Ikenga. Yes, the IVM Ikenga. Well done, Wanni, well done. And of course that's how she won the car. Yes, that's her prize. That Ikenga go where she sits like that now, 9 their prize. She was so happy, genuinely thankful. She was like, oh my god, Handy, we just won our first car. Oh my god, I have never solved a puzzle in my life. And you guys know, every time we're in a group and it's time for puzzle, I'm always not going. I'm always saying, push you go. This is my first time and now I won my car. Like, she was so emotional. I mean, her emotions were very, very relatable. I'm just so happy for her, to be honest. Apparently, she had even said to herself that, Wanni, you are going to win this car. She said she manifested it. And apparently, it seemed like Big Brother heard it. Because when she said that, Big Brother was like, yes, you did. She was really, really excited. And even when they went back into the house, they kept talking about it. She had mentioned how, she and her sister have been trying to get a car, but then seeing how expensive things are, they wanted to first settle other things before now saving up for a car. And now she got the car on a platter of gold. I mean, with a lot of work, with a lot of stretches and body pains, but yeah, she was really, really happy, genuinely happy. And yeah, I'm just so happy for her. Congratulations, Wanni. I mean, you deserve this. You really, really do. Now, there's been a lot of conversations on the internet as to, this one when she don't win the IVM canal, you sure say she go win the show and all of that. But guys, I do not want us to delve into that right now, in this particular video. I want us to talk about it during our family meeting, which we're going to be having later tonight. Okay, we're going to be having that at exactly 8 p.m. sharp. 8 p.m. West African time. So make sure, to get ready, set your alarm, set your clock. Let's have a meeting. Let's talk about it. Tell me what you think. I really want to hear what you guys think. It's not about typing. You guys know that for family meeting, we've gone past just typing in the comments, right? This time we see ourselves. You guys speak to me in flesh and blood. I see you, you see me, and we chat, which is what I want. I want to hear your take on that. I want you to tell me whether or not you think that because a person has won the innocent task, it just automatically disqualifies them from winning the show. Again, like I said, let's not discuss it here. Okay, because even if you place that comment now, I'm probably not going to respond. But when you talk about it during our family meeting later tonight, then of course I would respond, and we can all discuss. All right, so I'll see you guys later tonight at 8 p.m. But in the meantime, feel free to just bombard me with your orders one more time. Yes, I need you to buy this merch, because why won't you buy it? Why? Before I even made this merch, no, better use it as a merch. Do it. I know you people have been buying. Yes, and I'm grateful to every single one of you who have placed an order, and some of you are expecting your orders, your deliveries to be done. Of course, it will be sent out. You guys know it's on pre-order, and of course I'm working on it. Okay, trust me, I'm working on it, and it will be ready pretty soon. So yeah, all right, thank you guys so much for being here. I love you so much, and of course I will see you on the next one. Okay, bye.